to show you how I make a mold of something I need for a cake. And I just want to say that I'm not using food grade silicone because 99 times out of 100, whatever it is I'm making a mold of, people are not going to eat that anyway. It's an extra, it's a big hunk of fondant, and they're not going to eat it. So I don't use food grade silicone. You can use food grade silicone. In my opinion, once this is dry and the fondant just like touches it, you're not going to be getting, you're not going to be eating silicone anyway. So that's just me. You may want to use food grade silicone. I use liquid nails. It's pure silicone. You're going to need some cornstarch, corn flour, whatever you call it. I use a plastic, these are just what I had. You could use a round one, whatever. This is just, it's plastic to make my mold in so that when I need to get it out, I can break this bowl if I need to. And then whatever you're going to mold. I today am making a wheel. Now, I bought this cheap toy. I bought a toy, the cheapest toy I could find that had the cutest wheel or nicest looking wheel on it. And I thought I was just going to be able to just snap this wheel off and make a mold of it and stick it back and take the toy back. No, I broke the wheel. So I'm going to have to consider this mold cost me 10 bucks. This toy was 10 bucks. And since I broke it, I can't take it back. So that, I'd pay $10 for a mold. So, yeah, that's what I would do. And it's going to look like this. I will put my stuff down in here, my silicone, and then I'll take my wheel and put it face down in there. But I'll show you as we go. First off, I'm going to put some wax paper down, freezer paper, wax paper, whatever, to protect my surface. Now, this is my caulk gun. Please forgive me. It's a raggedy looking caulk gun because I use this caulk gun for everything. So it looks very used. You don't have to have a caulk gun. You can buy a tube of this that you just squeeze out. But since I didn't know how much I was going to need, I went ahead and bought the whole big thing. I'm going to squeeze some silicone out. And since I know I'm going to be making a pretty big mold, start with that much. I don't know how much I'm going to actually need, but I'll start with that much. Now, it's usually equal parts of silicone and cornstarch, but obviously, you see, I didn't measure it. So I'm just going to start pouring it in here, Then I'm going to use a credit card, an old one, and just start mixing this together. Just mix and mix until you get a good consistency going. Once you get it to a real good consistency, you can just keep, you can work it with your hands. You're going to want it to be about the consistency of your fondant, Play-Doh, something like that. When it stops sticking to your gloves, then you know you've got a really good consistency. All right, I'm going to stop at this consistency. I'm going to take my container and I'm just going to shake just a little bit in here and make sure it's all kind of coated, just so that I can get this out. So it will release. So it will release from this bowl pretty easily. Now I'm going to take and I'm going to press this into here like this. I could have made less of this because my wheel is not all that big, but I just wanted to make sure I had it deep enough. So I'm going to take my wheel, front side down, and I'm going to press it down in here really well. And then I'm going to come and press it up around the edges so that we make sure it gets all of the tire tread marks, or whatever you're going to call it, whatever those are on the tire, the treads on the tires. Yeah, I'm going to press that up tight around it. And then I'm going to let that set, and then I will pop this form off and pull the wheel out. This has set. See, it's hard, 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 hard. This has been sitting for maybe about 3 hours. Let's see if we can undo it. Look at there. With my mold, let's see if we can pull it like this and release this tire. And just pull that tire out, and now we have a mold for a tire. I could have obviously, used less. Like you could have just used this inside thing, but this kind of tends to be a little bit harder than a silicone mold, and if you mess with it a whole bunch, you'll break it. So that's why I make it in such a big chunk so that I don't break it when I'm